Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy T-Dub, Mr. Whatsblazing, the sports guy. Listen, we are back at it like a crack at it, giving your boxing geekers this work, guys. Welcome back to Whatsblazing, the sports guy. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share it, and just carry. Shout out to my boy in the building, early American Path to Travel, what it does. James Valdez, what's up, champ? Just come in and smash that like button. Let it smash, let it smash. T-Dub, what it do, better yet, what it does. Up in this mug, yes, sir. Salute to the chat. Smash that like button. All right, guys, man, we are just now glad you guys are all here. We are here live, guys. This will be David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade. Full fight live commentating. I probably need to chill this voice already. I got a little bit of water. Hold up. And guys, listen, you know I have that E-Crow list. I have that E-Crow list. Now, and it is only for the main event, guys. We are going to do something that's called Where You Eat Crow. If you pick Benavidez to win, we are going to celebrate. You get to eat whatever you want. But if Benavidez gets upset tonight by Demetrius Andrade, you are going to eat crow, and that's vice versa, right? Demetrius Andrade, right? He comes up, pull out the upset. He wins, you celebrate, right? Lil Jon music all night. Yeah! What? All night. But Demetrius Andrade jump up, fight probably the biggest, strongest fighter at 168, and he lose. You're going to eat crow all night long. Yeah. Hey, Fat Boy, he said, what's good, bro? Who up first and who going for B? He says, I'm riding with Boo Boo. Hey, let's get you down there, man. Hey, guys, you want to be on this list? You know, listen, I actually was going to wait to go live. You know how I do it, right? Like, you know what? I'm going to let the first two fights get by and I'm going to jump live. You know, I like, you know, nah, let's go in and cook, man. Let's go in and cook. Let's get just a little bit of music. Hope you guys can hear me. All right. So let me find this list and let me put Fat Boy on this thing, right? I gotta tell you right now, Fat Boy, I didn't think that you were gonna be one of the first ones up in this mug, but you are. Let's do this. My boy Fat Boy on this thing. Let's go. Change this font. Let's break it down. Let's make it one font. Like what? Bam. All right. And then we will take away that, right? Yeah. There you go. All right, guys. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and reveal my hand right now as well. I'm going to reveal my hand, who I am picking in this fight. Guys, remember, I got the E-Crow list right here. Basically, you pick who you're going to win, right? If you win, you win. You said it first. You can come back in history and check this video out. But if you lose, you're going to eat crow, right? So right now, you probably can hear a little bit Lil Jon music in the background. Well, now, if you win, you're going to hear something like that, right? But if your fighter you pick to win loses, you're going to hear something like this. And it's the risk you're going to take when you come live in living color. And all you got to do, comment in the comment section like Fat Boy did and my boy American Path Travel did, and just let me know who you feel's going to win. All right, so let me upgrade this and we'll get the music cracking back. We're going to get it cracking back. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. All right. I'm letting you know, I did not think this, man. You know what? Because my Mexicanos, they're not in here yet. If they was in here, it'd be Benavidez landslide. It'd be Benavidez landslide. But let's see. Let me get my boy American Path Travel there. Let's put T. Let's see if I can get that to fix. Fit. Make money. Come stats. Flip that. I can't get it to fit. I'm gonna make it a little. Well, you know what? T off. T. Bam. Now I'm gonna go here reveal me. I'm gonna let y'all know. I told y'all, and I'm gonna break it down to you too. Y'all gonna know who I am. I'm gonna, you know, change my color. You know how I does it, right? You know how I does it. You know, I'm just gonna put a star. I'm gonna put a star on my name. Let's put a star, right? Let's just put a star right there, right? Let's just put a star right there. Okay. No, you know, we good. Let's do that. Bam! All right, anybody else? Anybody else? February, I've been waiting on this for all day. Let's see. Pastor Trump put me down for the Demetrius Andrade. Okay. I'm riding with Boo Boo. All right. James Valdez. All right, guys. Here we go. Yep, you guys are there. All right. Let me do this. Bam. Make it a little bit smaller. Bam. All right. Boom. All right. All right, guys. We're going to talk about this. And I'm going to keep you updated, guys. Right now, we have Hector Garcia, who's mixing it up with Roach right now. This is the first time. Oh, big, nice straight left hand by Garcia out the low guard, kind of hanging a little bit low. Get you guys, you know what I'm saying? Guard hang a little bit low, pops up, hit him with a straight left hand. This is his first time defending his 130-pound bout. Remember, he jumped up, you know, dared to be great, fought Gervonta Davis, who's doing good against Gervonta Davis before Gervonta Davis started, you know, making it to where he can't see. And now he's back down to 130, right? Defending his title. Now, let's talk about Demetrius Andrade. Let's talk about Demetrius Andrade. Put just a little bit of music with it, right? Guys, this fight, nice 1-2 by Roach. If I was a betting man, let me see. I've been waiting. Okay, I got. Oh, boy, Brene got Andre. Wow. Hey, I did not expect to see this, man. I did not expect to see people coming in and going Andre. What is this late money on Andre or something? I did not expect to see this, man. Not at all. Oh man, let me do that. Well, you know, I can grab it and move it. I can grab it and move it. Let's do it. That sucks. I can't do it. I did not expect to see this. I'm not gonna lie. I expect to see one Andre for every 4 or 5 Benavidez. But again, my Mexicanos, they must not be in the building. Because if they was in the building, I know it'd be different. I know it'd be different. Let me see, put you there. Bam. If I was a betting man, right? I did not know much about the sport. But I went off of logic. Facts, right? Well, who's the natural bigger man? Benavidez. Height advantage? Benavidez. Reach advantage? Benavidez. Power advantage? Benavidez. More accustomed to the weight? Benavidez. Right? Knockout power. You know, like, Benavidez has a lot. Now, I'm not saying Boo Boo doesn't bring nothing to the table. But if I'm a person on the outside looking in, I'm being honest. It'll be hard not to pick Benavidez. It's like you have to pick Benavidez because he has a lot going his way. And honestly, it is more of an uphill battle for Demetrius Andrade than it is for Benavidez. I think Benavidez, you know, like, he gonna have to fight this one, man. And I think Benavidez is gonna have to have it in his mind, and I think he do, that he's not going in there with somebody who gonna lay down. But when I look at Demetrius Andrade, right, and I was like, okay, what does Demetrius Andrade bring to the table, you know, to this fight? He's not typically the natural bigger guy, right? He's not the taller guy, and he's not really acclimated to the weight from what we've seen. He had one fight at 168, and I think he came out trying to bum on that dude. But I still wasn't sold with Demetrius Andrade power at 168. To be honest, he was not a KO puncher at 160. So when he moved to 168, you know, sometimes your power goes down a bit. You got to get, you know, acclimated to that weight class. But when I look at Demetrius Andrade, right, conditioning, I think he got a crazy condition. I think honestly, Demetrius Andrade, outside of somebody else who's bigger or stronger than David Benavidez, right, to sit there and slug and try to outpower him, I think Demetrius Andrade's style is probably the most dangerous style for David Benavidez. I think it's even more dangerous than the style Canelo. I'm not saying that he can get a win over a faster Canelo. I just think Demetrius Andrade, because he has a motor, he is conditioned, he is a southpaw. I think he has the speed advantage. I think he has better angles. I think he has the better footwork. I think he's going to shock Benavidez. I think because Benavidez has lost weight, he probably got in some of the better shape that he's been in his entire career. When they did the weigh-in, he weighed in a pound under the weight limit. Benavidez, in my opinion, he's got smaller to have faster feet to be able to keep the fight close in close quarters, close range against Demetrius Andrade. He's trying to force a fight, but I just don't think he's going to be as successful with it. I think the first few rounds, I think both fighters are going to have success, but I am going to give the edge to Demetrius Andrade. And I think the back half, I think Benavidez is going to have more success, but I still think Demetrius Andrade is going to have success in the back end. Like when I called and watched Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez, to me it was clear. First 6 rounds, I have Benavidez going to be winning. The last six rounds, I have been not Benavidez. I'm sorry, I said it wrong, didn't I? First 6 rounds, Plant. Last 6 rounds, if it go to the last 6 rounds, it's going to be Benavidez. And I think I picked Benavidez to win, and probably by stoppage. Because I knew at some point he will catch up. I probably picked like a 10th, 11th round, maybe stoppage. I knew he was going to catch up with him. Even though Caleb Plant is a boxer, and Demetrius Andrade is a boxer as well, they are not the same. I think Caleb Plant looks more for the ha. He uses a lot of speed, but it's not a lot of pop a lot of time in Caleb Plant punches. It's a lot of speed, and he doesn't really... Plant don't use a ton of different angles. He just kind of moves in circles around the ring. I think when he faced Demetrius Andrade tonight, Andrade uses angles. And sometimes he's a little risky. He gets real unorthodox in the ring. He's swinging and dipping and turning. I think he's going to have Benavidez having a turn. The spot where Demetrius Andrade can get himself in trouble is if he thinks like, oh man, this guy don't hit that hard. Let me take the fight on the inside and let me bang with him for a minute. That could get Demetrius Andrade in a little bit of trouble. If he does that. Let's see. They're talking about it right now, what they saying. All right, they got let's see, hold on, guys. I'm trying to catch what they're saying. All right, missed it. They back into. Remember, guys, right now Hector Garcia is fighting. If they show a unofficial scorecard on what they think this is, I'll let you know. Anybody else you want to jump on this? You want to let me know who are you picking? David Benavidez or Demetrius Andrade. Hit that like button, comment below, and let me know, guys. I'm picking Demetrius Andrade by upset. Can he get stopped by Benavidez? Absolutely. I do not. Now I'm gonna tell you the shocker, Blanca, Street Fighter. I'm gonna tell you the shocker. If Andrade can stop Benavidez, oh my gosh! Oh, listen, I might stay up and it might make me jump up and show this belly I don't want to show. I'm like, oh my, that right there would be crazy because I just don't see it happening. I think Benavidez got a hell of a chin, and he got damn good power. But guys, we seen it before. Jarrett Hurd versus J-Rock, right? Matter of fact, let me pull up Jarrett Hurd. Let me pull it up. Hold up. Pull it up right now. Hold up. Jarrett Hurd. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Right? Jarrett Hurd, right? Coming up. Fought Tony Harrison, right? Boom, 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 boom. TKO win, right? Moved up. Austin Trout. Get the win again. Aris Landy Laura, right? That one went split decision, but he definitely started walking Erislandy down in those later rounds. I think he even dropped Erislandy Laura. And I think he cut Erislandy Laura eye. Right? Boom, boom, boom. Right? Then he fought James Wilborn. Knocked him out. Boom, boom. Jared Hurd was showing that he had a chin. He had power. And he's going to smother you, make it tough, throw a lot of shots, get you out there. And then he fought J-Rock. J-Rock actually fought him better on the inside, like you thought would have favored Jared Hurd, right? He was on the inside. Uppercut, slide over to the left. Left, right, slide back over. I mean, he was J-Rock. That what he did with Jared Hurd, that should be plastered on all inside game and how to use angles and not stand directly in front of your opponent. Like he worked him, and Jared Hurd had a chance of a rematch and said no. See, with that being said, all I'm saying is you're an unstoppable fighter until you get stopped. We seen Terrence Crawford stop Earl Spence Jr. J-Rock, Jared Hurd, Canelo, Jamel Charlo. Could this be the night? Could this be the night that Demetrius Andrade defeats, stops Dave Benavidez? Remember, if I was a betting man, if I was putting my chips out there, I would be betting on, like, remember when I say betting man, somebody who just looking and betting and just going off what they see. I would bet Benavidez. But because I'm looking into it, I just see the Demetrius Andrade, his style, his speed, his angle, his head movement. All those things can give Benavidez the most fits he ever had in his entire career. Now, Benavidez has the power. Benavidez has the power that he can change it all. I don't think Benavidez is going to wear Andrade down to fatigue. I don't think he's going to slow his footwork down by just cutting the ring off. He's going to have to hurt Boo Boo. He's going to have to beat the Boo Boo out of Boo Boo. Boo Boo been dropped before, I think, right? Even some unofficial, right? Boo Boo can get hurt. Demetrius can get in trouble. And if anybody got the power to do it, it's David Benavidez. Anybody has this fight a blowout for Benavidez, I think they're stupid. Even if he ends up winning the fight, they just don't know about boxing. If it's a boxing match, Demetrius Andrade he's the favorite all day. If they're standing back and throwing shots at a distance, David Benavidez is at a goddamn disadvantage. If David Benavidez is not pressuring, he's losing. And I think out of them two, the one that got the best timing is Demetrius Andrade. But y'all know me, guys, when I call this fight down the line, fastball, Nolan Ryan, when I call it down the line, I am going to be fair, equal, not partial, giving it to you straight, no chaser. It's not even shaken nor stirred. Because when I call this, I call this fight because, one, I love boxing. I call this fight for everybody that's maybe watching it. They want to, have like a fight party, right? Like a fight party, right? You ain't got time to be driving to his house and their house and whatever else, right? You come right here. You watch the fight, talk with your boy T-Dub, comment in the comment section after the round. In case one of our internets is faster or slower, don't you dare spoil it before I say it. Don't you dare do it. And I do this for all my truck drivers, my third shift workers, my factory workers, the people that cannot watch these fights, but they can get an ear. I do it. I'm going to give them this work. I'm back at it, like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers every bit of this work. Remember, if you want to be part of this list right here, guys, let me show it to you guys. Guys, David Benavidez is in the house. Coming in, looks like a black suit, white shirt, hair braided, smooth skin. They holding the WBC titles, super middleweight bout. He is here tonight with his missus, David Benavidez. Guys, what I think people, Demetrius Andrade in the building. Let's go. We got to fight. Both fighters are in the building. Let's go. Let's go. They're going to have to do it tonight, man. They're going to have to do it tonight. Benavidez here, brother, man. I got you, champ. Mr. Morales. I got you, champ. Let's get you on there, big dog. Let's get you guys. Remember right now, guys, we are watching Hector Garcia versus Roach, guys. Let's get my boy. Let me see you. Cap lock is on. My bad, big dog. Cap lock is on. All right. So let me slide to the left, slide to the right. Bam. All right. Let me explain this for you guys. Hey, guys, thanks for coming, man. Let me explain what we got going on here, right? We got this right in front of us right here. It's called Win or Crow. Pretty simple, right? You come into the chat. You show you got the cojones. You can put the lime in the coconut, right? You don't want to be one of those people that's after the fight, you would know it all. I told you, and you ain't being one of them fake people. You know what a fake person is? A person that gives themselves a win no matter what. When they say, listen, man, if Demetrius Andrade, he come out there and box, he do this, he gonna win. But if Benavidez come out there, walk him down, knock him out, he gonna win too. They gave themselves a two-way out, right? Think about it. Benavidez wins. See, I told you, if he walked him down, Demetrius Andrade wins. See, I told you, if he box, get off the goddamn, stop doing that to us. Stop doing it. Damn it. Stop doing it. We ain't laying on this. Stop doing it. Right? Even if you feel that way, you better pick a side. This is dodgeball. You either on that side or that side. You try to stay in the middle, we all gonna hit you. We all gonna hit you. Somebody asked me, said, hey, T-Dub, can you make a thorough and for a draw? No! If it's a draw, it's a draw. We ain't making no roll for that. Now. Oh, in the building. Oh, in the building. Let's get it. Oh, coming in short. All right, let me get where my girl at. Where my girl at? Bring them out. Bring them out. Here we go. Guys, shout out to my boy. Real Talk in the building, coming in, throwing 2 logs on the fire just to keep the blaze burning. Woo! Let's get it. Yes, sir. Getting it kicked off, man. Hey, I like that, man. My boy Real Talk be coming in sometime, man. He like that, dollar super chat challenge, you know. Really good. Help out the channel, man. Everybody love it, man. Come in, throw a dollar, dollar super chat. We'll make it do what it do. So let's say you are Fat Boy, right? You picking Andrade, right? If Andrade win, then it's all night. All night, right? All night, right? Think about it. Listen, you're not a fighter, right? You're not playing a sport, right? You don't have to, at the end of it, hey, it's a good game, good fight. No! You brag, right? You are a fan. You're here. You brag. If you pick him, Andrade wins, you get every bit of reason to tear the roof off this mother effer, right? I told you. You have every right to say that. I told you, and I told you. But listen, man, if you lose, we're going to hold your foot to the fire, right? We're going to take that same finger that you said I told you with, grab you by it, twist you, and put your feet to the fire, or we'll grab you, twist you, put 2 wedges in your mouth, hold your mouth open, right? You be like, I can't. And we're going to put crow in it all night. You're going to eat crow. So you either win or eat crow. Let's get it. Turn that down just a little bit, guys. Remember that? Let's take a look at it. All right. Now, the one thing I like about this matchup, man, it's going to be serious business. These guys honestly had a lot of respect for each other, right? I believe. Oh, slap. Guys, the unofficial scorecard got Roach beating Hector Garcia by 2 rounds. Oh, my boy, Mr. Morales in the building says, I follow Benavidez, haven't followed Andrade much. Well, let me break it down to you. Oh, hold on. Hey, let me do you right, though, champ. Let me do you right, champ. Get your little Lola action. Let's go. My boy coming in throwing 2 logs on the fire just to keep the blaze burning. Let's go. There we go, man. Super chat challenge. Thank you, man. Really, really appreciate it, bro. Really, really appreciate it. So, let me break it down. For my newfound friend. Guys. All right, so, Lola, stop with them hips. Lola. Stop with them hips before you make them lick their lips. What are you doing to yourself? You know, I think I muted my music. Hold up now. Where's my music? Oh, man. Is that it? All right, that's it. All right, let me break it down to you. All right, so I have followed David Benavidez and Demetrius Andrade. So, like I told people, previously in this video, if I was a person that, let's say I just followed Benavidez, right? Or I'm a person that like, man, who's fighting tonight, right? And I want to bet on it, and I just went off of some of the things. It'd be really hard not to bet for Benavidez. I think Benavidez has a lot in his favor in this fight. He's taller, right? He's stronger. He's more proven at 168 pounds. He has a higher reach at 168 pounds. And when he let his hands go, Benavidez has some pretty goddamn fast hands. He has some pretty good fast hands. And by him coming in lighter, he came in, the weight limit is 168. Most fighters try to either make, just under 168. 167 and a half, 167.8, right? Or maybe right on the dot, 168, right? Because they want to be able to rehydrate more. Well, he weighed in exactly 167. He had a pound he could have worked with, but he did. I think Benavidez wants to be faster. I think he want to have faster hands this fight, and he want to have faster feet this fight, because he's fighting a person that typically has fought at a lower weight. Now, the thing about fighting at a lower weight, it has plus and minuses. The minuses is when you move up in weight, sometimes the power in the fight is just too big. But the plus for Demetrius Andrade is a lot of times you fight more skillful fighters or more faster fighters. You're used to a more high pace. And the higher you go up, sometimes it slows down. That's why at heavyweight, there's not a lot of people with blazing speed. It's more about thudding you out there. But if you go down to 118, 120 pounds, not all of them, but a lot of them, they ain't thudding nobody out there on average. It's just a lot of fast hands, right? 20-punch combinations, just letting their hands fly to every round is damn near debatable type of stuff. It's just what it is. Now, Demetrius Andrade, he's an awkward fighter, right? When you look at Cato Plant to me is more like a stick and move boxer. He really don't want to get in there. He's not really using crazy angles. He either circle left, stop, he'll circle right, and he'll pop, he'll pop the jab. He kind of pop it he really don't, it's not even a hard shot. It's more like speed. Who you got teed up? Listen, I'm on her. I'm on her right now. Look, and I'm explaining. I'm gonna explain it to you. Listen, I'm cooking. Listen, I told you guys I'm gonna cook tonight. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna serve you up. I already know Thanksgiving went by. You tired of Thanksgiving food. Now it's time to serve you up some of this boxing, right? Get ready to eat. Yo. Not Dave Benavidez, but Caleb Plant is more like say he moves left, he moves right. He's more for using like speed, not a lot of power, but he uses more speed, right? And like even when he fought Canelo, a lot of his punches didn't really phase Canelo like that because they wasn't really thrown with deadly intentions. He's different from Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade, one, he's a southpaw, right? Southpaws fight more orthodox fighters than orthodox fighters fight southpaw. So that's why most southpaws have an advantage. That's why Terrence Crawford, who fought in a southpaw style against Earl Smith Jr., had an advantage against Earl Smith Jr. because even though Earl is a southpaw, he's not used to fighting southpaws. It's a completely different angle. So that gives Demetrius Andrade a little bit tip in his favor right there. I think he is a slightly faster fighter as well. I think he is the better boxer. See, Andrade is not just going to be moving, circling left and circling right. Andrade is going to throw bombs. And when he throw those bombs, he might come at you at an angle, boom, pivot out. He could be behind you. You know, like, this is going to be, this Andrade style, out of everybody at 168 pounds, including Canelo, I think from what I have seen thus far from Demetrius Andrade, his style, to me, is the most problems for a person like Benavidez. Because Benavidez, he just want to hawk you down, put pain on you, and get you out of there. And even though Demetrius Andrade is moving up, he's not really that small. What is he, 6 foot? And I think they got Benavidez listed at like 6'2", right? That's not a crazy amount of difference. Demetrius Andrade, he's not going to be scared. He's not going to be back. If he's backing away from Benavidez, he's setting a trap. I think those first few rounds in this fight coming up, I think Dave Benavidez is going to be the one playing catch up because he's fighting somebody that he just. It's going to take a while to get his time in. And another thing about Demetrius Andrade, which makes his style better, the dude got crazy condition. Because he done fought some fights. Some of them been a little tough for him. But his legs kept moving. The guy is conditioned. Both of these guys coming in here conditioned. I think Demetrius Andrade got to be more conditioned because I don't really see Benavidez backing up. The shockers. What would shock me in this fight? One, if Demetrius Andrade stop Benavidez. That would shock me. If he completely dominates Benavidez, that would shock me. That's probably the real shockers. That's the shockers. Because I can see Demetrius Andrade winning. If you see on the E Crow list, I picked him to win. See, the reason I picked him to win, because Demetrius Andrade does have that it factor. He has it. Demetrius Andrade just has those angles, the movement. It's going to. I don't think Benavidez faced anybody like this, and I'm not saying that he can't overcome. I think this. What I'm saying is, I think this fight is much closer than people give credit for. Many people don't even give Demetrius Andrade credit. They just giving all the credit to Benavidez and thinking he should go in that fight and Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi, Daniel-san, wax on, wax off, knock out Demetrius Andrade, prove that he's legendary again and he wants Canelo Alvarez. It's not going to be that easy. Now, I'm not saying he can't win this fight because it's damn sure a winnable fight for him. But I'm telling you, man, dancing with Demetrius Andrade, Demetrius is starving for a chance. Demetrius Andrade been starving a whole lot longer than Benavidez. See, I don't think Benavidez is starving like that for a shot. He's 26 years old. He hasn't even reached his peak. He can get better. Demetrius Andrade is dead. He's at peak level. He's 35. He's at peak level now. There is probably, if he loses, he is not going to get that mountaintop shot again. Oh, in the building. Let's go. My boy, Mr. Morales He said, I said, I personally, last fight I seen with Andre, good. I wasn't impressed, though. If that was his last fight, hey, let's do it. We got to do this. And I'm going to answer that, too. I'm going to answer that. I got you on that. Don't worry about nothing. Shout out to my boy coming in, throwing 5 logs on the fire just to keep that blaze burning. Let's go. Now, you know how we do it. Now, his last fight was his first fight at 168. To be honest, I didn't think it was a bad fight for him, but it was a fight that I thought that his power did not quite transition to 168 pounds. He was throwing and landing bombs against this guy that he should have got him out of there, right? You would think he would have got him out of there. If that Demetrius Andrade, if he fought Benavidez that night, he probably could have lost. But I'm taking it that, listen, he had his first fight at 168. That was the first time he moved up, right? I think that he giving his body more time to accommodate to the weight. I don't think he's going to beat Benavidez with power, but I do think he's going to give Benavidez something to think about. See, Caleb Plant never gave Benavidez nothing to think about on a steady level. See, when you come out there, you trying to play the touch game against these power punchers, where you give them nothing to fear. They're going to just keep coming forward, right? I saw a fight tonight. It was 2 ladies, Katie Taylor versus Cameron. Katie Taylor couldn't hurt her. Once she realized she couldn't hurt her, she just kept coming forward. Kept up. Pressure. Katie was getting tired. She was just fighting off of fumes. Throwing punches, hold. She was fighting off of fumes. Now, they did give her a decision, but it shows you when you can't hurt a fighter and you throwing all little quick shots, they just going to keep coming. And I think Plant would, nice counter left uppercut by Garcia. They're going to keep coming. Demetrius Andrade is going to try to test that chin. The unofficial scorecard guys on the current fight, Hector Garcia versus Roach. They got Roach up 3 rounds. And remember, he's fighting for Hector Garcia's title. And I think he might be coming off of is he coming off of a loss, or I'm not sure. I didn't follow as much. But I know he's talking about he learned from one of his losses. And they got him up. Let's see what we got going on, man. Let's see. All right, guys, we're in the 10th round. 2 minutes and 4 seconds, guys. Both guys waiting. Garcia in the southpaw stance. Garcia throws a right. So I need to get my voice warmed up. Garcia throws a right. Slips, comes back with uppercut. And let me tell you guys a little bit about calling fights. You want to know what making calling fights so difficult? Is because you have to be so dialed in mentally. Like when I call these fights, I do have to warm up most of the time because as high level as